Claire, did you just come out of the super exclusive secret DC archive?
I thought you were interviewing Dustin Nguyen right now for Lil Gotham.
I am about to go do that interview, but you just came out
Did
of
you
the archive and I
also
want...
pull together the footage that never made the shows?
Yep, I'm gonna do that too. But right now,
hey,
I really want to talk about
giveaway,
the
the Sandman Silver Sign
Yeah,
Omnibus
we're giving
giveaway.
away
Did you do
that
too?
awesome omnibus. But I want to go in the archive. So how did you get in there?
I'm not gonna lie to you. They gave me a key, and in order to get the key, it's a child.
So it would be pretty easy to categorize Batman Lol Gotham as like kids Batman.
Yeah.
But how do you write such a fantastic comic book that's great for Batman fans who are older and younger?
Just don't dumb it down, you know? Kids aren't stupid. And I think a lot of the stuff is we write it for stuff that we like. And even though we have kids reading it, we know that their parents are the one that's buying it for them. So, you know, we hide in little Easter eggs that only the parents would pick up on. So it's something for everyone.
So the art in this is totally different. The watercolor is so beautiful. What is it like working with that as opposed to maybe traditional comic book art?
With the watercolor, it's just more fun, you know what I mean? With Lil Gotham, it's very simple. Like, I used to do these sketches at conventions where, you know, at a convention, you gotta knock them out fast. And I was like, it's so energetic looking. Let's keep this in the book.
Yeah.
So sometimes it looks like scribbles, which is great because I don't have to finish it. But also it makes it where, you know, I was like, this is easy. I can tell the story I want without having to stress out over how I'm gonna do it.
I am gonna be waiting at my comic store for more Batman Lol Gotham because I absolutely love it.
I hope so. It's like Derek and I, we're like really excited, you know, so.
Emily, thank you for being here. How does it feel to be the hottest tech assistant on television?
Is that true?
That is true.
Well, I'll tell you, when we're filming, it's not so hot because it's freezing in Vancouver, and I'm in really short dresses a lot of the time. But I like being able to play someone who's really, really smart and super dorky.
Yeah, but your role has been expanded significantly this season. You are a lot more involved in Ollie's life on a personal level.
The show's a lot about, you know, secrets and sacrifice and that sort of thing, and I think that the knowledge that Felicity gets gives her more dimension and gives her more things to do. It's definitely a lot more difficult. I mean, keeping secrets is never easy, especially for someone who doesn't, you know, have a filter so it could slip out at any second, which is sort of the risk of Felicity. It's like, what's she gonna get today?
And the term Olicity. Have you heard this term? You are familiar.
Please explain.
I think in most situations in shows like this where we have a very strong male lead and then a strong female lead that continues to get stronger, people do want to see them end up together.
It's very like life or death. I feel like the passion that comes from, you know, hashtag Olicity is like life or death. People always do it in caps locks. Like I feel like people are yelling at me when I read it. I'm like, oh, okay, but I don't know if Felicity sees all of that. I think she just sees the what would I do without you, and especially at the end of State versus Queen and how he saves her, like all those things, and sort of like thank you and just complete appreciation and vulnerability.
That was a beautiful answer.
Did I answer that
at
all?
I don't know if you answered it all, but it was wonderful.
Okay, good.
Harley's a pretty complicated character and everyone has a different take on her, but how did you guys come up with your idea and why did you want to work on her?
She's just fun. And I think, I don't know about Jimmy, but me, I'm all about the fun.
Yeah, you know, it's an interesting character because we loved when it was created by Bruce and Paul Dini, Bruce Timm and Paul Dini, and we loved the animated version, and then we decided to approach it the same way we did Power Girl, which is establish who she is, give her new surroundings, give her new friends and supporting cast, and then eventually bring in old friends and, you know, other superheroes and supervillains into the mix.
Okay, so issue number 1, Harley joins the roller derby. So are you guys kind of steering her away from supervillainy to maybe more real life storylines?
Yeah. It turns out that it suits her really well.
Rather than have her just rob a bank, we have her actually trying to make a go at it.
That would just put her back in jail. And we're trying to keep it a little bit more open than that.
Yeah.
And what can we expect from the future issues?
Issue 3 comes out in February, so we're actually...
That's a Valentine's.
It's a Valentine's Day.
Love finds Harley.
Yes, there's love.
Whether
there's a
she
lot of
likes
love.
whether she likes it or not.
So here's where we're showing the photos, but let me show you something over here. We have an area where we take some of our statues and taking a page from this Arkham Riddler. We work with the other departments here at DC Comics, and we can make things like this variant cover for the Batman Arkham comics. So this is behind the scenes. You wanted all access. This is what it started as.
The magic of photography.
I always have fun whenever we're doing this, And I appreciate all the penciling tips you've been giving me. I don't think they've really been taking hold, but I appreciate the effort at least.
You should just hold the eraser down for now, and
Yeah.
eventually you can use the lead side.
Yeah. The only other thing I'm hoping for is that you're going to help me pack, right? 'Cause I got a lot of crap in this place.
I don't know. All my stuff is on my iPad, dude. I don't know what this is. I think it feels like a physical good.
You got a lot of stuff here over the years.
You got a
I have
lot
to
of
say.
dupes too, by the way.
Yes, I
don't
do.
know.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I mean,
Yeah.
that's, and we're going to find good homes for all these books. That's one of the things
Yeah.
I promise. But a lot of stuff comes with this. Like I said, this is the history of what we are. This is who we
Sure.
are. This is DC Comics.
You are going to literally unearth that history too.
The DVD's coming out. You've watched it how many times, you said? Like,
I've seen the movie twice in theaters, and I watched it twice on the plane, and I just watched the Blu-ray last night.
so what is
Well,
your
this morning,
favorite
really.
moment?
I talked about it. I mean, there's a bunch, but I love the moment when Superman grasps Lois as she's falling from the plane that's just exploded, and she's got this expression on her face like, I'm gonna die. And then out of nowhere, he grabs her. This is why we read comic books. Like, that's why we're drawn to them, because they put on a mask, put on a cape, just go do the right thing, not to get paid, but just for the sense of what is right and wrong.
Citizens of Gotham, I need your help to find the Joker. He's running loose in the city, wreaking havoc. Have you seen the Joker?
It's a 4-pound rat terrier with a green bow.
Exactly.
Good luck.
Have you seen the Joker?
I think he's
That way?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Joker? The city isn't safe.
No, I haven't.
Thank you very much. Have you seen the Joker?
Oh my gosh, I actually saw him go that way towards Central Park.
How far?
Maybe like 10 blocks.
Thank you very much.
Look for the fire hydrant. Do you want your poster?
On behalf of Commissioner Gordon, I'm commandeering this vehicle.
Yo, Batman, you didn't buy into this, man!
Get out of my way. Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm sweeping up there.
No. Have you seen the Joker?
I didn't see the Joker.
He needs to be detained. You cannot throw this away.
Okay, no problem.
If you find this dog, hashtag DC All Access.
There you go.
Okay, that was incredible.
Yes. Also incredible, that holiday bundle we're giving away to last week's winner. You just have to click right there to find out who won.
Yep, and this week we're giving away the Silver Sandman Omnibus. It's one of only 500, and it's worth 500 big ones. Oh, and it's signed. It's pretty awesome. Where's that statue they have to find to win it?
Oh, I left it back in the archive. Give me the key.
Key? I don't know what you're talking about.
The key that you had last?
I didn't have a key.
Tiffany, this is why we can't have nice things.
We should do like a rap. We should rap the end of this. Let's rap. That's not bad.
This was the best interview you've had today. Now I gotta go outside and play. What?
If you want to hang out, watch some Arrow Wednesday nights on the CW, don't eat bone marrow.
That's the best rap ever. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.